Let's go, baby. Let's go, bro. Chat, I know it's weird.
What is the location of your
but I love
emergency?
serial killers, man.
4748 France Court.
Is this a police or medical?
What is this? What is this?
My boyfriend is dead.
Huh?
Okay, send the line for the fire department. Do not hang up.
Her boyfriend is dead.
Sorry, Rich. Just tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and
Playing last night. Hold on.
we were
Pause.
playing.
Pause. Playing
Like,
last
kinda
night.
hide and seek kind of thing. So
Who's the new
I fell
character? What do you mean, who's the new character?
And I woke up and he
It was the
was
first thing that popped
dead
into my
in the
head.
suitcase,
YouTube.
so I don't know what happened.
Bro, YouTube low-key sometimes
Okay,
gives you like the weirdest things to react to,
No,
bro.
I pulled him out of the suitcase.
He was in a suitcase?
Yes, and I fell asleep.
Right, is he breathing?
No.
I need you to get him on the floor, flat on his back for me, okay?
I did. I tried giving him CPR.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
the call.
Okay, listen to me. One,
Okay,
2, 3.
police call.
4, 1,
Cool and
2.
cool. But I want to see the good stuff, chat.
Who for now?
I want to see the good stuff, bro.
Oh, right there.
This is 42-year-old Sarah Boone, who you just heard on the 911 call a few seconds ago. Her boyfriend was 42-year-old George Torres Jr., who she locked inside a suitcase the night before, ultimately leading to him dying of suffocation. Sarah's explanation is that it was a totally unintentional and unforeseen accident.
Chat, why do
but
women
what
do
she's
stuff like
completely
this,
unaware of at this particular moment
Chat, why
is
do
the
women
fact she
do stuff
recorded
like
2
this? I don't
videos
get
on her
it.
phone last
Like,
night. The first of which was taken at 11:12 p.m. and shows her laughing at George while he's zipped up in the suitcase. But George isn't laughing. He's asking to be let out and repeatedly stating that he can't breathe. The second video was recorded 11 minutes later, showing the same thing, except the suitcase was flipped over and in a different area of the apartment.
Twitch has like an
Sarah
auto
is
delay.
both unmistakably and heavily
it's kind of something you
intoxicated in
can't
these
change,
videos,
sadly. But
which
you know,
may
I don't
explain
care
the
which one
fact she didn't delete them. It would be safe to assume that she has no idea the videos exist. And yes, you will see the moment she becomes aware of their existence. But we first have to acknowledge how this episode was even possible, and that would be the Law and Crime Network. They sent us the uncompressed documents that comprise this video, and almost every case we
I've
have
never heard
covered
of this channel.
or will cover is
Law and
already
Crime. Oh, no, I
available
think
in
I've
its
heard of them,
raw
actually.
form on this channel, which includes the 2 main items of public record in the case of Sarah Boone, starting with the body cam
chat, in
footage,
the
which is
UK,
right where we left off.
Little fact for you. In the UK, you can't access like in the USA, you can search up online if there is any sex offenders near you. Like you can literally get a list of sex offenders who live close to you. In the UK, you can't even do that, bro. You can't even like see if there's any like anything like that. It's low-key a bit of an L, I can't lie.
Putting a puzzle together?
Yes, we have a puzzle that we started in there.
Chat, she looks crazy, I can't even lie. She looks like she's sort of insane.
We had a bottle of wine last night.
Okay.
So then it's like, we decided to play hide and seek, right?
Okay.
So he gets in the suitcase, okay?
Chat, do couples play hide and seek together? Like, is that a normal thing?
That's my
LUK, that's what I'm saying. But chat, do couples like... Chat, if I had a girlfriend, why would I want to play hide and seek just me and her?
How did he live here with you guys?
No. I called
That's a
him
bit,
over
I don't
here.
know, hide and seek?
Okay.
A
I
bit
didn't know what
kiddie,
to
no?
do.
Here, let's talk in private, okay?
I called you guys. All we had was a bottle of wine. Literally, just a bottle of wine.
False.
Doing puzzle artwork. Then we decided to play hide and seek.
Who
That's all
plays
that
hide and
happened.
seek, bro?
Okay. Here, let me fill this deputy in, okay?
Please may I have my Dr. Pepper? I am
Hold on,
so
one
cotton
second,
mouth
one
right
second.
now. It's only
Please
been
may I have
one
my...
minute.
You know what the only good part about this? The Dr. Pepper. The only good part about it, the fact she's drinking Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper clears, bro.
May I have water? Just water.
I can get you some water, okay?
The officer then talks to Sarah's
Thank you, Melly, I
ex-husband.
appreciate that, bro.
About 11:30 is when I started calling to find out, because this is supposed to be her day.
He referred to the fact that Sarah was meant to have custody of their son today.
Oh, that's her
She's not very
ex-husband.
good about always doing it.
Oh shit, that's the ex-husband.
Drink.
They called back and said she was still there.
I still can't believe she's married, bro.
Find out if she was going to be getting
Well, she was married in the past.
Yes.
Okay.
Got over here, told her you need to call 911, get somebody over here.
I can't believe she was actually like married at a time.
Basically, she said she needed to go outside, have a drink and a cigarette. But
Have you just changed your
I called
name?
her
Give me 1
initially.
second, okay?
The fuck? I'm so confused.
He's
From
currently
Millie to
on
Mills.
parole
Damn.
because of it. So
Because of domestic violence with her.
yes.
Oh, okay.
He explains that George has been arrested for domestic violence multiple times against Sarah, and that Sarah's literally bailed him out every time.
Oh shit, W, appreciate
Oh,
that.
she's
Thank
getting
you.
water from the tap. Probably gonna pass out on us. Okay, well, listen.
The police officer asks the ex-husband to stick around for a little while longer. She then gets a notepad and returns to Sarah to collect more information.
At some point, you put him in the suitcase?
No, he got in the suitcase. So
How did he
I
get in a
was funny to
suitcase
put
by
him in a
himself?
suitcase, so I was like, okay,
This
well,
isn't-
I'm
I'm so-
with you, and I'll zip you up and make him, you know, squirm a little
You're
bit.
telling me
whatever it
this
is.
man got
But
in
then
a
I fell
suitcase
asleep.
by himself?
I fell asleep.
Where was the suitcase?
Right
You
where
got
it
in
is.
Right down there?
Yes.
You zipped him in there?
Yes.
Thought he would be funny, a little
It
joke.
was. We both were laughing about it.
Yeah,
And
thank you
then
for the
I fell
likes, bro. I
asleep.
appreciate that.
Where did you fall asleep at?
Upstairs. I just totally
So you
forgot.
began to do CPR on him?
Yes. Yes.
About
And he
what time
gurgled.
this morning
Like, he
did you
gurgled.
start doing that CPR?
No, it was the afternoon.
She's lying,
And
so-
like air was coming out, and he was gurgling, but
This is what I mean, chat. If I ever get a
How am I
girlfriend,
looking at him?
But you knew how to do
If I ever get a
CPR, you
girlfriend,
doing
bro,
that on your own?
Yes.
like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be
sit
watching
back down,
all
because I don't
these
wanna have one more
killer,
water.
like,
Go.
documentary videos, and
Can I have
I'm gonna
a
be like
cigarette,
making
please?
sure I ain't gonna be killed by my woman, bro.
it's on the back porch.
How did he get in the
Here,
suitcase by
okay?
The
himself?
officer then confirms the ex-husband will be taking custody of the child.
And your child is in school right now. He's not here with you.
No. He's
Okay,
at school.
he's in school. How old is this?
WX dad.
He's 9. He's third
I
grade.
can't even start with how you would explain something like this. Okay.
The ex-husband leaves, and the officers wait
okay.
for investigators to arrive.
Okay.
Have a cigarette. They're on the back porch.
Not right now. We can't have you go and get anything. Why don't you sit in the shade?
The investigators then arrive.
Yeah, why is she just sat in the sun if she's thirsty?
Did you get enough water? No, if you want to stay seated.
Chat,
I
would
don't
you
want
ever
to get
kill your partner?
lightheaded.
Would you ever kill your
For the
boyfriend or
rest of the
girlfriend? Be
detectives
honest.
are going to come out and talk to you and go from there. They're here. They're going to ask you a few questions and then go from there, okay? All right.
All right, sir. My name's Chelsea. My partner Scott.
They ask Sarah what happened.
So he decided to get in the suitcase. So I.
But
thought
how
it was
could he
funny
get in
to
this-
do, and he was laughing about it too.
How could he get? What kind of question is that? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to see which one they scare me.
What happened?
What, girlfriends or boyfriends scare you? Nah, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm scared of women too. But no, chat. I'm just trying to see if any of you are like,
I
you
went
know,
upstairs and I fell asleep.
girls.
I'm afraid for my life.
Melly, I thought you were a woman. No? Did I misgender you?
His family
Fuck, now I feel
has
stupid.
never liked me.
Have you called any of them?
We talked to his daughters.
Same here. I'm a boy.
No, I mean, like, about this. Does
No.
anyone know?
You're the
Okay.
first dude I've ever met
Okay, well,
who's called Millie, bruh.
Yes,
But yeah, chat, I was
down
just
the road.
seeing if, you know, any of you are like
The
secretly serial
detectives
killers.
reassure Sarah that she's not about to get murdered, and then go in to investigate the apartment.
Just stay seated, okay, Sarah? I know you're panicking, okay? Just relax. We'll come and talk to you.
Is it rude to say she
We'll
looks
keep
like
checking
a...
on you.
I am
This
a
police
dude.
officer
Yeah.
was brilliant. Her temperament
is
was
it weird
perfect
to
for the
say she looks
situation.
like a
The
psychotic
investigators simply asked Sarah to stay somewhere else for the night, and to come to the police station the following day with
Okay,
any
fair
questions
enough,
she
fair
might
enough.
have. Sarah stayed with her ex-husband, then showed up at the sheriff's office the next day at 3:51 p.m. with an entire handwritten page of questions, the first of which was about when she's getting back her phone.
When she's getting back her phone. Hold on, chat. She is way too calm for her husband having been killed, bro.
Sarah takes out her page of questions, which the investigator semi-acknowledges then brushes off.
So obviously, he received his autopsy. So I'm going to read you your rights again because we have to talk about that. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
And do you understand what I just read you?
Yes.
Perfect.
This is why shit like this is
Sarah has
creepy,
no idea
man.
what just happened.
This morning we went to his autopsy, and we were
This makes me
informed
even more
of some
afraid of
injuries
women.
that he has.
This makes me
by the
even
doctor.
more afraid of women, bro.
So he had
Even
some
more
injuries
afraid
to
of
his
women,
left
bro.
shoulder. He had.
I think I've seen the video of her, like,
we could
in his
see,
fucks, for real.
his mouth was
That's
a
what I'm
little,
saying, bro.
I haven't laid a hand on him.
Okay.
Forensics have since proven that George sustained his injuries the night he died, and he didn't have them before entering the apartment.
That's also crazy, chat. The fact they could identify that the injuries he had, you my notifications, of course, chat. It's crazy to think that the injuries they had, like, they could figure out by, like, after he had already died, by the way, chat. After he had already died, they could figure out the injuries he had, like the bruises and shit, happened during that night. Bro, Dexter Morgan is OP,
Also,
bro.
too, he fell off my son's bike.
I mean, Vince mr0ok,
so I
sorry.
don't know. And he's notorious for running into the wall or the hall tree. So I.
He's not, chat. Did she just say he's notorious for running into the wall? Hold up. What kind of ass excuse is that? Hold on.
Also, too, he fell off my son's bike.
Okay.
So I don't know. And he's notorious for running into the wall.
Ain't no
or
way,
the hall
man.
tree. So why?
I'm so confused. How? How is that you? What the fuck? Nah, Chad, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is the worst excuse possible. Oh, the reason my partner has bruises on them, well, let me tell you, he runs into walls. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
The investigator details further injuries, including a contusion on his neck.
And they're all recent. Like, they occurred recently.
Damn.
It wasn't something that occurred post or that occurred a week ago.
Mason, would you ever run into a wall, dude? I know you're a dude. Would you ever run into a wall?
You know, the night leading up.
Chat, any
to
dudes
when
in chat, would you ever
In
just
all
run into a wall?
All honesty.
Damn, you
we
rich
have
like
not
that, my
gotten
bad.
into it.
I didn't know you had money like
I have no
that.
idea what it is. No idea what it is. We had a good time sitting on the back porch, having wine, and smoking a couple of cigarettes, and then decided to go inside and literally paint, do puzzles, and play. And listen to
Paint,
music.
puzzles, and
That's
play.
what-
She had all night to set this up, which is the issue. For all we know, she could have designed this entire scene of events from scratch.
What
There
the
is a
fuck is
12-hour
this woman
gap
doing,
between
bro?
the timestamp on her videos to the moment police showed up on her doorstep, which is plenty of time to assemble what looks like a very pleasant scene of events that in no way precipitated a drunken act of revenge that ultimately led to murder.
Nobody got
Well,
out
what type of
source.
play? That's what I'm saying.
This
But
is what-
first of all, bro,
mind-blowing to me. Like, I don't...
she
I
had
have no
him
clue.
in the
Nobody
suitcase
laid a hand
for
on
12
anybody.
hours.
He also had,
Or am I tripping?
like on the left side of his forehead, he had basically bruising, and on like his head and his skull.
I have no idea.
I
As
think.
if something
Wait,
hit
how
him.
though? This is what I mean. She's saying to the police her boyfriend put himself in the suitcase. And I think she's trying to say to him that he also closed it. But chat, let me cook here. I'm pretty sure you can't close a suitcase from the inside. I'm pretty sure you can't close a suitcase from inside the suitcase. Like, huh? Am I tripping?
I
Considered
have not
Am I
touched
tripping?
him. I have not touched him. I have not touched him. I have no idea. We had a good day. It
And
was a
chat, the
good
kind of
day.
play they're
We've
talking
had
about,
good days
I think
lately.
the play they
It's
meant
been
was like
good. I
Twister,
don't even know
but
where this is coming from.
with no clothes, if
The
you know what I mean.
interrogator now brings up Sarah's last call to police, reporting domestic violence.
Yeah, you said a month ago he hit you with a curtain rod.
Yeah, with the curtain rod. That's why I
He
think
hit her with a what? Chat, he hit her with a curtain rod. You know how fucking like... You know in what kind of fight you have to be... Chat, for me to be fighting someone or be getting physical with someone, for me to grab a fucking... for me to grab a curtain rod, I gotta be
maybe
pissed.
you guys didn't take that either.
Obviously, all sort of abuse is fucked up. But just because you want revenge doesn't mean you stuff him in a suitcase.
She just referred to the fact that George didn't face charges for the alleged assault.
Like, we've been good. I don't
It's a
know.
bit weird, no?
like,
Bit weird, chat.
the last time he got out of jail, like, we've been good, and he's been having his classes.
What do you mean by good? What's your definition of good?
The probation officer,
No, you said you guys have been good. What's your definition?
I've been good. I don't think you all understand. He comes at me all the time. He comes at me.
Okay, so he abused her, which
So
is
either I
very
flee
sad to hear, chat.
or
Very sad
try
to hear
go
that he
upstairs and
abused
go to
her. That's
sleep.
very sad to hear.
That's usually what it is. And I don't know if you talk to Brian about any of that, but most of the time when I flee, I go over there. So,
Sarah is detailing possible motives for retaliation. Routine procedure would be to keep her train of thought locked on this element, provide encouragement and understanding while inquiring further into the suspect's grievances with the victim. The only problem is that the lead interrogator really doesn't like Sarah and abandons the task of pretending to.
Damn, they just called her out saying, yeah, she fucking hates that bitch. Yeah, she hates that bitch. That's what she just said. Damn.
Which makes this a significantly flawed, yet remarkably entertaining process to bear witness.
Okay, let's see.
Right, but you're saying that you guys have been good, and when I asked you yesterday, the last incident that you could remember was the curtain rod incident, which you said was a month.
Chat, I've never understood this. Why do people stay with someone if they get abused? Like, chat, if I had a girlfriend, and chat, let's imagine this. Chat, let's say in some random world where I managed to somehow get a woman. If this woman starts beating me, why would I stay with her? if this woman is throwing Mike Tyson, mink, 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 if I'm getting beat by this woman, why would I if I'm getting beat by my own partner, my woman is fucking beating the shit out of me like mink, 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 mink. If I'm getting beat, why would I stay with them? I don't get this. Let him cook. Pause. Nah, I don't think I'm even cooking. I think it's just common sense. I'd rather not get punched in the face by my partner than stay with them.
Right.
The investigator challenges an earlier assertion which remodels the discourse, and the suspect then starts defending her relationship with the victim.
I really love him.
Oh my God!
Shut! And I feel like
get out!
He came
get
a
out!
long way, and he was trying.
Get out, bro!
She somehow transitions into the principle of how she doesn't normally drink, and it's kind of only because of George that she drinks at all.
The occasional wine, whatever, or if it's a weekend.
Wait, what do you mean, wait?
That's when you have a good time. You don't have to wake up the next day. I have to wake up the next day and do things. I can do 50 things at once and still know the 50 things more prior that I need to get done. He can't process like that. He didn't process like that. So the next thing you know, he doesn't want to deal with it. I'm going to go get something to drink. Nobody knew George better than
I don't think she lied about... Okay, chat. I don't think she lied about him abusing her, because she reported it to the police.
And I tried in every way.
Although, they did say that she did report it to the police that he abused her. However, he never got charged for it. So maybe she might have lied.
And form.
That's actually a good point, chat. Hold on. Maybe I should let y'all cook. My bad. Maybe I should let y'all cook.
I took care of him.
Sarah talks about George's anger management classes and the supposed progress he was making.
And would always come home and show me his papers. And we would look over his papers together. Where it's like, wow, you actually are learning this in class? And some of the stuff that they would show them, like videos, he would come home and be like, Sarah, I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. He changed.
And that's why you're still with him.
Just
even though he's done all these things to you. And
when I tell you I love him, I love him.
When you love somebody, you have limits.
That's also true.
At some point, somebody gets enough.
In the next moment, the detective will say, then they have to do something to defend themselves. Sarah's temperament will completely switch at the completion of this sentence.
Maybe you're right, though. To do something to defend themselves.
Maybe you're right, though. You never know.
Just flee. And I don't know if you would like to see it on my phone, or I think it's actually on a laptop.
She explains how she once filed a restraining order against George, then for some reason brings up his ex-wife.
When I say a monster, she's a monster.
No worries, bro. No worries.
The interrogator lets her vent about the ex-wife for 2 minutes. She will now bring the focus back to the investigation.
Since talking yesterday, do you remember any timelines better? Like what time you guys were playing?
Yeah, I think if you're gonna kill someone, if you're gonna kill anyone, bro, you really have to be prepared to kill him, bro. If you're gonna kill anyone, be prepared at least.
She recalls the game starting at around 4
p.m.
p.m. and her going to sleep at around midnight.
So I have 4.
Chat, if I had to kill anyone, let's say I have to kill someone, I'd rather do it in a cool, calculated way and then get caught than just shoot them and then run away. Because that's ass, you know what I mean?
I have midnight.
You know what I mean?
There's a big gap, so I'm just curious, if you recall when you went upstairs to hide in the shower, or...
when we started to play hide and seek.
Yeah.
Well, we went inside probably about, if I had to guess, we weren't out there too long. Worked on the puzzle again, finished it, started to paint, started listening to music.
I know how to do it. What do you mean you know how to kill? Chat. Everybody's always like, I know how to kill someone. How would you kill someone then, chat? Chat, type. Alright, chat. I want all of y'all to type how you'd kill someone, bro. Type out how you'd kill someone.
Come on. Okay, you want to play
And I'm a debunk every method.
Okay, tag, you're it. So it's okay, we know.
I'm a debunk every method you guys think you know about killing someone.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Oh, I thought you said you know. All right, my bad.
Have you guys
ever played
you said you played hide and seek probably 3
I was gonna
times
debunk
in your
it and tell you how you're wrong. You know,
when you have
smart.
played, have you ever zipped him up in a suitcase prior?
No.
Okay.
The suitcase originally is in our closet, buried all the way to the back. I know the CSI people saw our cleaset. Our closet needs to be cleaned out.
I can't, but I'm on TikTok. Just type it in the TikTok chat. I don't care.
My son's clothes need to be cleaned out really bad because they don't fit him anymore, and I'm tired of looking at them. So he took it upon himself, including that suitcase, to take it downstairs so we can get all of our clothes, our donations and everything, and just leave the whole thing.
Okay.
By the clothing and shoe thing at my son's school.
Gotcha. No, I'm just asking, in the past, like, have you ever zipped him up in anything, jokingly or not, but obviously I understand.
So why would they do it this time? If she's never zipped him up before.
Matter. You were laughing, he was laughing.
Why would they do it this time?
But what I'm just asking is in the past, like, is it something that you guys normally do?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Okay, so do you remember making any videos or maybe having any
Chat, I'm pretty sure did she not record this kill? I'm pretty sure I've seen clips of someone who zipped their partner up in a suitcase and let them die and then posted it online. Or am I tripping?
Okay.
Am I tripping?
So I have something that I want to show you that we found.
And I know it's a video, bro.
It was from your phone.
With regard to the colossal realm of interrogation footage, the level of notoriety these next moments acquired is virtually unprecedented.
Okay.
I feel like this picture belongs on a wall somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Belongs on a wall somewhere.
Can you see it?
If you need to move it around, go ahead.
No, I don't remember that.
For everything you've done to me.
You didn't type anything in chat, bro. I don't see anything.
Shut it down.
Oh. Okay.
Let me.
Sarah may have been hoping that was the end of it. Really can't say that I blame her for that.
Do it in Twitch chat real quick then. Type it in Twitch chat real quick.
Is it long?
I'm just curious, chat. Because I always hear someone say, I know how to kill someone. But then I will tell them, no, the way you kill someone.
Know how much I can take.
Do you have Discord? Yeah, I've got DC. It's just. There you go. Look at TikTok. Not TikTok. Look at the Twitch chat. And the Discord link is there.
I don't want to
just press the Discord link and then you can just add me from the group.
Or we take it for what it is.
Add me from the Discord server.
Yeah. We're just trying to give you the opportunity to tell us what's going on. That's it.
It's that long?
2 minutes.
Bro, they found. Bro, if they have the video of her committing the crime, like, if they have the video, why would they just? If they have the video of her committing the crime, why would they?
Sarah. That's my name. Don't wear it up. Sarah.
I don't want to watch it, please. Okay.
That's him saying that he can't breathe, and you saying fuck you.
So this is upside down.
The interrogators should not be cutting each other off, but their missteps can be forgiven on this occasion due to the power of the evidence, which the lead detective will now focus on.
Guys,
the
this is killing me right now.
So this image is upside down.
Guys, this is literally killing me right now. Guys, the fact you caught me killing my husband, guys, is literally killing me right now. It's literally killing me right now, guys. The fact you caught me, oh my god, it's literally killing me. Get out!
Will now focus on.
Guys, this is killing me right now.
So this image is upside down, and then
they literally have. Wait, why have they not arrested her yet?
That occurred 11 minutes later.
I can't breathe. They have footage of him saying I can't breathe.
Closer to your dining room table.
Okay.
Now he's obviously still in there, so he didn't.
Sorry, I just opened this.
How did it go from the back to the front?
I flipped it.
Okay.
My plan was not to go upstairs and go to sleep.
Yes, it obviously was because you killed him, you dumb bitch.
Not intentional.
Oh my god.
No, you told me you went upstairs because you were getting ready for bed.
Just to be clear, Sarah still has no idea how screwed she is.
Yeah,
she just referred to an earlier statement that she didn't lock up the suitcase all the way, so George could get out.
Stopped here.
Okay, but
Where's here?
Show me where you can see any fingers coming out.
It's and his head's right here.
Mm-hmm.
So going like this, it's like this.
But why is he saying I can't breathe, and why is he pushing on it as if he
there
can't
you go, bro. Send me a friend request. Send me how you do it. Send me how you do it.
There's no hole. There's no fingers. I don't see his fingers.
I'll just type in the
There's
general
no
chat,
hole.
yeah. It don't matter.
I don't know what you want me to tell
chat,
you.
everybody always says they know how to kill someone, but they don't.
Like what you want me to tell you.
I'm just showing you. I'm just telling you what we see and what we've heard from the other video.
I understand.
He's begging for you to let him out. You sound.
Imagine hearing the love of someone who you say you love, chat. You say you love this person. You say you love them. And then you're hearing them begging, I can't breathe, let me out. I feel like I'm going to die. I'm literally they're literally begging you for their life. Literally begging you. And you just record that shit and let them die. This bitch is she got me fucked up. Get out.
You're laughing in the beginning,
She's
and then
legit,
in the end, it sounds kind of like
what the
a,
fuck, your page
no,
for the follow, bro.
not
They legit
malicious.
hear her laughing, dumbass.
Well, saying fuck you,
It's not malicious.
then what is that?
It's not malicious. It's not malicious. Yes, it is malicious. You said fuck you to your boyfriend who is suffocating. What is she doing, bro?
laughing in the beginning, and then in the end, it sounds kind of like a,
No, it's not malicious.
Well, saying fuck you,
It's not malicious.
then what is that?
How is it not?
My intention was not
How is
to
it not
leave him in
malicious?
there.
How?
Please understand that. My intention was not to leave him in there.
this video is at 11:12 when it starts, so was he in there for like a long time prior to you
No.
recording this?
No. No.
I think we've all gathered by now that Sarah might be twisting the truth in her favor a little bit. She seems to have forgotten that 2 minutes ago she claimed to have no recollection of this incident. So her
Yeah, so
impeccable
now she
memory
remembers
all of a
everything,
sudden
apparently.
seems rather selective.
Apparently now she remembers
But I
everything.
didn't think that he was, like, panicky. Like, so...
Bitch, he was begging for his life. What do you mean you didn't think he was panicking? Bro was begging for his life. If my best friend got locked in a suitcase and he started begging for his life, I think I would be able to tell whether they are panicking like, yes, I'm about to die, or panicking like, oh my God, no, help me, please, somebody. Like, I think I'd be able to tell if someone who I'm close to is literally panicking for their life. Like, what is this dumb bitch yapping about, bro?
Sarah, I can't breathe. And you're the only one laughing.
Okay.
And you're the only one saying derogatory comments. Like you're mad.
No.
Chat, this is how you said, okay, this is how someone in chat said they would kill someone. Let me read it out to you. I'll stay with someone who I know as an alibi, 1 a.m. I'll kill them. So what do you mean? You'll kill the person you stayed with so you have no alibi? Put them in a 9-foot hole. How are you going to put them in a 9-foot hole? If you had to dig out, chat, a 9-foot hole, that would, by yourself, that would literally take you 9 hours, 10 hours. You could probably do one feet an hour, 1 foot an hour. Put a dead animal on top. So then you wouldn't have an alibi. If you left that person who you was with to go kill someone else, you don't have an alibi. They would say, yes, then she left at 1 a.m., at the time of the murder. Exactly. They would then say, yes, they left me at 1 a.m., that's when the murder happened, that's when they left me, so it's sus. It's too close, but then you still don't have an alibi. That's not an alibi. You don't have an alibi. So you don't have an alibi, first of all, because that person would say you left me. That person would say they left. That's not an alibi. An alibi needs to be where the police know where you was at the time of death. They wouldn't know where you were because you left that person. Second of all, 9-foot hole, again, it would be impossible for you to dig it out before it's daytime and people see you. It would take too long. Someone would catch you. Second of all, you would put a dead animal on top. So if someone else saw, if they got like a dog to smell it, they would find the animal. That's interesting. But after they found the animal, that dog would go back to that place and keep sniffing because it would still smell the dead body. So that wouldn't work because the dog would still probably smell it. So yes, they'll find the smell of the dead animal, but they will still find the dead body. Okay. And then you would burn the knife or bleach it. They would burn the knife or bleach it. First of all, do you have an industrial grade oven, furnace to burn this knife? No, you don't. You can maybe boil it. You could probably boil it in water. Listen, you could boil it in water to get rid of the bacteria, then in bleach, and then in water again. Yes, you would get rid of all the blood, all the bacteria. Yes, that's true. That's actually a good point. You could get rid of all the DNA off it. However, say saying that you used a knife, you would then leave knife marks. They could tell how long your knife is, what kind of shape your knife is. They would know that you used a knife. They would know that you used a knife from the stab marks, the way you stabbed him or her. So they would know, hey, if this person has this kind of knife in their house, that's a probable weapon. That could be the weapon they used. Trust me, chat. No one's thought about I know what I'm doing.
Please don't.
I know what I'm doing.
I don't mean to sound negative, and I don't know if I can say this, but
trust me. To plan a murder, you have to be thinking years in ahead, bro. You gotta be thinking years
it's like
ahead.
You guys are kind of trying to feed me.
The interesting thing about Sarah is that her intuition is correct. She sort of recognizes what the police are doing here, but still has no idea of the ramifications. Her energy resembles that of someone who feels the police are about to start rumors about her.
No, I'm just
trying
to
Ayo, that's gay.
You no longer
you can't say that to another dude, bro. You can't say that to another dude. Hold on.
My plan was not to...
Chat, do you know how I would kill someone? Do you know how I would kill someone? I'd probably use wooden tools. No, about murder. Yeah, so that's a pause sentence, chat. If I'm killing someone, I'm probably using wooden tools. No, if I had to think about killing someone, you're gonna give me 2 hours to prepare. I can't just say that shit off my head. I gotta think about every single possibility.
But you willingly
to not get caught. I gotta think of everything.
No one forced you to go upstairs.
Everything.
My plan was also to leave him in the suitcase.
So why didn't you take him out?
Yeah.
Because I went upstairs and then I fell asleep.
But why didn't you consciously think,
hey, my boyfriend is dying. Let me take him out the suitcase.
He's asking to come out.
I didn't do it intentionally.
What do you think is going to happen if you leave somebody in a confined space like that?
Well, I thought by not zipping it up all the way, it would be okay. My plan was not to leave him in the suitcase.
What was your plan?
Waiting for him to come upstairs. I thought it was I thought he was okay. I didn't...
yeah, she's tweaking, bro.
He's not.
She's on some sort of substances. To think her boyfriend, who was begging to be let out, who was begging for his life, saying he can't breathe.
The whole suitcase
yeah, he'll be alright, guys. You know what, guys?
Never happened before.
Sarah tries to move on to another topic, but the interrogator doesn't allow it and brings her back to the specifics of the evidence.
Again, his head is closer to us facing the video, so we should be able to see fingers, and we don't see anything. We see no movement of him trying to unzip it or physically unzipping it. All we see
I told you
is
that she
pushing
fabricated
up.
it. Yeah, no, I know her story is fake. I don't believe her.
Please?
I know she's lying. I know she killed him on purpose.
I mean, you put him in, so why didn't you take him out?
I never denied that. I never denied that.
Because I was upstairs and I fell asleep.
No, before you went upstairs. You consciously had to walk upstairs. You obviously remember going to bed because you were able to give me a time frame on that.
The thing is, even if she doesn't get first degree murder, she'll get manslaughter at least.
My intention is not for this to happen.
My guess, she'll probably squeeze out second degree manslaughter, chat.
About it.
Because women always get a lesser sentence than men.
I've never done anything like this before in the past.
Women sadly get an easier sentence most of the time.
The lead interrogator starts playing the video as Sarah is mid-sentence reiterating her innocence.
I don't know.
That is a crazy move, chat. While the suspect is trying to be like, I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't mean to murder my man. The cop starts playing the video of him begging for his life. That's a
I don't know what you all
that's a W
want me
move right
to
there.
tell you, because this was not in any way, shape, or form.
You admit to moving the suitcase, over. So
you roll it.
You roll it over.
Yeah.
It's not like...
I didn't want him to be like that.
You didn't want him to be upside down? How do you even get upside down?
Right.
Bro, she's actually so stupid.
You guys are killing me right now.
Yeah, because you killed your husband.
I don't know how.
Duh! Oh my god, bro, this
say
dumbass.
I didn't
This
mean
dumbass
to leave him
goddamn
in there.
idiot, bro.
Okay.
What's your reasoning for not calling 911 sooner?
Spaz, that's
Because
her.
I
That's the
didn't know
word,
what to
yes.
do and how horrific it was. I called Ryan, and 5 minutes later I called you guys? Not even 5 minutes. And it was continually doing CPR with the dispatch on the phone.
So when he asked to be let out, Like, what's your reasoning for not
She
letting
thought
him
she'd
out?
get away with
When
it.
I was upstairs?
Dumbass.
No, when he's asking on the video. He asked multiple times. He asked to be let
Dumbass,
out.
she
I can't
thought she
breathe.
would get away with it,
Why
man.
didn't you let him out?
Well, number one, I had no idea it was going to end like that.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay.
Number two, just, you know what? I'll give you 5 minutes or so in there. They'll give you 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes for what?
Like me.
This
What do
was
you
an
mean, like
absolutely imperative moment to allow the suspect to elaborate, but the lead interrogator cuts her off.
Well, based off the video, one video's at 11:12 and the next one's at 11:23, so you actually gave him at least 11 minutes per video recording. So my thing is, when it stopped, he asked multiple times. I mean, why? Why did you not let him out? It's just a simple question.
What do you
To
mean?
be honest with you, I mean,
Don't
Were you
know.
punishing him?
no.
I'm confused.
Just,
Well, that's what you're saying in the video.
Oh.
This is what you got.
Oh,
This is what
yeah. Nah, you're
make
not a
me feel
spaz, bro.
like-
Chat,
See,
it's
and then
okay
it's
if you
all-
don't know how to kill someone. Like, it's okay, bro. I'm just saying, like,
backfired on
people
me.
always
I will
think,
never
like,
drink alcohol
oh,
again.
do this tonight, but no,
I don't
like, you
care
gotta,
what it
you
is
gotta
in any
really
way,
think
shape, or
deeper.
form.
Like, you gotta think
I-
next
Let's
level,
get
like.
back to this. When he's begging for his life,
Killing
telling
someone
him
is like
he
a
can't
domino effect.
breathe,
You have to
let
predict
me out,
every
and you say,
domino. You have
fuck
to
you, why
predict
don't you just let him out?
every action
What are
will
you
have
trying to
another
do to
3
him?
reactions to
There's
it.
obviously something in your head that you were thinking of when he was asking to be let out, and you're like, no,
Again, it's the
no.
boy calling wolf. And it's not fair. It is not.
How is your partner calling out for help as they're dying, the boy calling wolf? Bro was asking for your help, saying, please, I can't breathe, get me out. And you must have thought to yourself, hey, he's just joking for real. He's just joking for real. Like,
Are trying to,
duh,
again.
get out.
He's in there. Night, night.
He's begging for
No way she just said night. No.
Trying to, again. Oh, he's in there. Night, night.
Night.
He's begging for his life, telling him he can't breathe.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, I don't.
What's up,
I
schoolboy?
didn't intentionally mean for this to happen.
But my question is, why didn't you
she's
just let him
actually
out
getting-
prior to going up?
I don't know why.
He's begging to be let out. He's not
She
laughing.
said night.
He's not having fun.
So are you guys, so what is it you're trying to, like
just trying
They
to
know
figure
you're
out
guilty.
Why?
why?
Do you know what's sad? He was probably crying and begging to get
What was
out.
the
No, he
motivation
was
for leaving him in the back?
he was crying and like all
I
that. He
didn't
was like,
have any motivation.
they have the video.
It
In the video, it
was
says that
he and I having a great day.
he was crying and
fooling
stuff.
around,
Not crying,
being
but like
stupid.
begging to be let
That's
out.
a good analogy for the day, excluding the fact that he's got a bump on the back of his head, a bump on the front of his head, and his lip is busted, and he has a
Oh my
bump on
gosh.
his eye. I mean,
I don't know what you all want me to tell you.
I mean, they've just told you when they did an autopsy on his body, he had multiple bruises on his face, lip was busted, bruises on his body. They're trying to ask you how did he get those bruises? Oh my chat! This is why I'm even more afraid of women.
this
women
is
are scary.
not fair that you all are assuming
Virginity
that that's
rocks.
from me.
Virginity forever.
where else did it come
If
from?
you were, say it's opposite, you were in the suitcase and you're asking to be let out, should they not let you out?
Eventually. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm blaming it on the wine.
Blaming it on the wine.
On the wine. Yep.
After talking to you, everything
wine,
was
chat.
laughing and
That's
fun.
what they were totally
Now we're
drinking,
watching a video
wine.
Where it's not laughing and fun. He's begging for his life,
She killed it. She
and
killed
you
it.
are in a very angry voice telling him to fuck off.
No. It's not fair that you guys keep trying to say that that's what I did.
And
If he could push it open, why wouldn't he have gotten out himself? Why would he beg you to open it?
Okay.
That's a really good question, chat. She's saying that it didn't seem like it was a serious thing, him being in the suitcase. And she went upstairs because she was expecting him to come out. If you were thinking like that, then why didn't he just get out then? Why was he begging you to let him out? Like, if she, like, just used her brain for a second.
You can't breathe.
Okay.
If someone can do something for themselves, they're going to do it. They don't need assistance.
You two didn't lay hands on each other.
No. No. I don't have anything.
You're right. You're telling us that we're assuming stuff, but what we're simply doing is telling you what we saw in the video and
I
repeating what
understand.
you told us.
I understand. Because I don't remember that.
Okay? Doesn't mean it didn't happen just because you don't remember
Yeah,
it.
Suitcases,
Sarah now
you
gets
can't
freaked out
zip
by the
from
male
inside. That's what I'm
detective.
saying.
She
She's
thinks
so
he's
sweet.
texting someone about her, which creates an absurd yet hilarious moment.
So is the texting thing something about me? Like what's the one?
Oh my days, she's so paranoid. She thought the cop was texting someone about her. Oh my days, she's so paranoid.
He's texting someone about her, which creates
Ain't
an
no
absurd
way.
yet hilarious moment.
So is the texting thing something about me?
Nah,
Like,
he's probably just texting his wife.
The what?
He's probably texting his own
no,
wife
I'm
saying,
texting.
I love you.
No, I have one last question. You realize you're the person that killed him, right?
I thought about that.
Okay, you left him in a bag when he's begging you, saying, I can't breathe, let me out. And you said, fuck you.
Not intentionally.
You got up.
Chad, that's what's even worse. In the video, she recorded a video of him when he was begging in the suitcase to be like let out, saying that he couldn't breathe. In the video, she records herself saying, fuck you.
And you went up to bed.
The brain power is insane.
You
bro.
all?
Please sit down.
Listen to me.
Bro said, please sit down. She probably knocked him out and stuffed him into the suitcase and he woke up. That's a good possibility. They
did
said he had
not-
bruises on his face. So
Not intentionally kill him.
I got you on video screaming, fuck you.
Yeah. Dumbass!
This is what it feels
Dumbass!
like when you're choking me. There's still feelings towards it. You wouldn't say it if you didn't feel it.
And then you flip the bag around.
If she admitted it was something they do that's sexual and it's part of their playtime, like personal playtime thing, where it's something they do during sexy time, I'd sort of understand. But then she'd also have to have evidence to back it up, like a kink. I'd understand. But since she said this is the she admitted this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. Like that's the first time he ever got into a suitcase by himself. So obviously she lied.
I didn't do that intentionally.
You didn't intentionally flip the bag around?
No. Why would I do that?
Because you're a psychopath.
You did.
When he was upside down.
Right.
Well, you had to put him upside down.
You can't get in a suitcase upside down because
It had to have been on its back with the lid open for him to get in there, for you to zip it up. Then it shows it on the other side with him in it, so you had to flip it to there. Then there's another video where it's on his back again, so you had to flip it to
I'm
there.
leaving it like this, please. I'm
She's
leaving
tweaking.
it like this.
She's tweaking. She's on drugs.
I did not intentionally do this.
You left him in there.
Chad,
You
if I
didn't
shot
leave him
someone in the
outside.
head,
You
it
left
wasn't
him in there.
intentional.
This is not.
You didn't leave him in
it's
there.
It was my
it's
bad,
not
dude,
cool.
my bad.
Like this is not cool.
It's not cool. You intentionally left him in there and left the room. You went upstairs to a different room.
I would do anything for him.
well, you gave up checking up on him.
I wouldn't let him out of a suitcase.
Oh gosh.
Anybody looking at it doesn't. I don't think anybody would look at that video and go, "George is having fun right now."
The discourse repeats itself a few more times,
Chad,
and then
she's-
Sarah brings out her list of questions.
So, am I getting my phone back?
No.
Not today.
Her partner just died. Her boyfriend just died. And she's asking, can I get my phone back now? No, he probably just couldn't breathe because the suitcase was small, bro. Like,
What about Lucas's laptop?
No.
Not today.
Not today.
she is crazy.
How do I go about getting his wedding ring, engagement ring?
It's at the medical examiner's office. It'll come to us eventually, and then
It'll be released to
Oh,
the the next
family.
of kin.
Yeah. Okay.
I bought it for him.
She is
That a civil
tweaking.
issue.
She is
It was
actually
on his
tweaking.
finger. It goes to them. They're the ones that are going to release it. We don't have any.
She is
say in
actually
that.
tweaking.
So I won't get that back.
No, you killed his ass, you dumb bitch.
So, what's next?
They're going to come and
Arrest
swab
you.
your fingers.
No, I'm talking about like in the long run. Like
You're
what
going to
do I
jail.
need like, do I need to be doing something or like?
I can't tell you like what to do.
Is she stupid?
I mean,
She-
like so like for.
am I? Hold
like,
on,
I
Chad.
don't
Am I
understand. Like, I don't know if
am
you
I
guys are
tripping?
just gonna like. I'm not admitting anything about being intentional, and I like.
We told you
She's
everything that we
stupid,
have. You know everything that we know.
I know it sounds dumb, and I know I shouldn't be helping criminals, but whenever you're involved with police, first thing you should say, let me get a lawyer. I want a lawyer. I need a lawyer present. Like,
So after this, what?
I swear criminals are stupid, man.
I'm done?
Okay, I will. Damn. Millie, you can't be doing that, bro.
In itself, for me to have to live with getting him out and doing what I did is
Why is she making this sound
punishment
worse?
enough.
Why is she making this sound worse for
Nonetheless, I
herself?
have to live without him now.
His daughters too.
He had a daughter. He had daughters. Nah, he had kids, bro. She killed someone's father. She killed someone's dad. That's crazy.
Are you trying to make it worse?
Sorry, what?
Are you trying to make it worse?
Shut your ass up, dumbass bitch! What the fuck is you? Are you trying to make it worse? Yes, I am! I want you to feel as guilty as possible, you dumbass fucking...
CSI, that was there yesterday.
Forensics take her DNA and fingerprints. The investigators then return.
Are you trying to
Sarah.
make this dumbass bitch, bro?
So,
Chaz,
you're not free to go.
you're not free to
This
go.
comment
W!
seriously puts Sarah on edge, but she still won't quite be fully aware of what's happening. This is coupled with the fact the investigators now try to get a
Bro's
solemn
obviously doing
declaration out of her to close
hand
out the
motion.
interrogation. The psychological dynamics of the moment are extraordinary.
That's crazy.
Oh, do you promise everything you told us was the truth? Or no? Everything we've talked about today?
Yes. What do you mean?
The investigator explains that it's just protocol.
Do you promise and swear that everything we've talked about today has been true and accurate to the best of your
Just
knowledge?
protocol, dude. Just protocol.
To the best of my knowledge.
Correct. Yes.
Why?
Because
That's how
anytime
you
we talk
swear.
to somebody, we...
The male detective re-explains that it's just
Yeah.
routine, only in a far more comforting tone. But the tone doesn't do a whole lot to reassure Sarah. She looks about ready to get swallowed up by a wormhole and take her chances in
Try,
a
the
separate
reason
dimension.
I don't have women is because women don't want me, but if I
To
did
the
have a
best of my
woman,
knowledge?
To the best of your knowledge.
I'd be
Everything
very,
that
like,
you told us
aware
today
of
is
her
true and
possibly
accurate
killing
to
me,
the
man.
best of your knowledge.
Yes, but it was not intentional.
Okay. Okay.
All right, do me a favor, stand up. I need you to turn around, face the wall. Put your hands behind
Handcuffs!
your back. Do you have anything in your
Yo,
pocket
big,
that I
yo,
should
this
know
guy a
about?
big body, bruh. This guy big.
Why is this happening?
Because you're going to jail,
Because
dumbass.
George is dead.
Not intentionally. So this was a trick.
You read your rights.
Why
Are
is
you
this
trying?
happening?
Because you're going to jail.
Because
Before y'all said I could leave. So what am I supposed to do now?
Go to jail. Is she stupid?
I
I had
don't
a sneaky
work in
suspicion
there.
this was gonna.
Chat, if I run someone over with my car, yes, if it was an accident and I didn't mean to do it, I'm still most likely going to jail. Like, is she like dumb in her head? Is she brain dead? Is she dumb?
How's she?
You all check me down here.
An officer comes to take Sarah to the jail, but Sarah has questions first.
Those holding cells, the holding cells, am I gonna be put in one of those?
I don't know.
Last time I had a panic attack.
Let them know that.
Yeah.
Last time I had a panic attack. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. Try, if someone ever told me, oh my god, I'm gonna have a panic attack, I'm gonna just be like, have the panic attack and deal with it, bro. Like, get out.
I have not.
So what am I gonna do with my purse?
You're
What
going to
made you all
jail.
decide to do
You're
this?
going to jail. I've never had a panic attack.
Made us decide to do
Damn,
this.
bro.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you were a Sigma male like that, Chad. I didn't know you were a
You
Sigma
guys,
male.
I knew this was gonna happen.
You did?
Sarah was taken to the Orange County Jail at 5:44 p.m. She was charged with second-degree murder and held without bond, which, keep in mind, was in
What did I say? Second-degree murder? Oh, I said second-degree manslaughter.
late February of 2020, just before the entire planet went into lockdown due to a pandemic. So Sarah must have had a real fun time getting acclimated to the new environment. She's been in the county jail since, with a trial date set for April 10th of this year. She's currently working with her 7th attorney. 6 have already filed motions to get the fuck out of there.
6 different lawyers. Chat. 6 different lawyers chose to leave her. This bitch fucking dumb.
And all of them cited the same reason.
6 different lawyers.
With a trial date set for April 10th of this year. She's currently working with her 7th attorney. 6 have already filed motions to get the fuck out of there. And all of them cited the same reason, which was
What was the
irreconcilable differences.
Oh. So she was trying to... Okay, smash. Hold on, chat. Hey. It's clear you like this video. There's one right here as well. Why don't you watch this one too? Come on, watch it. press it, bro.
Yo, they still ain't pressed the
Well, that's
video.
what I'm saying. They ain't pressing it, bro.